depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven! Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the sevens among the seven gods. This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason. As we all know, poetry and language flow like... There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the element? Seems all you had to do was just touch. As much as they may want it, people in this... If we keep heading west from here, Mondstadt is the city of wind. So perhaps, because there are all... Let's move that. The elements in this...
Windblade!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution. Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon? was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thing. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't... All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favone. You don't look like citizens of Mons.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling. Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not so. I give you my apologies. Strange.
That sounded so...
Do you have something against the type of... Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can...
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls and these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this?
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up, doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Is this an...
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just...
I see. Welcome. I'm Lynn. Eat before you go.
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot. It's good to have someone. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Hi, Montoad.
With your culinary skills,
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots. There's also a restaurant in
Okay, thank you for the info.
Windblade!
Finding someone to chat to would be better than standing around.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the...
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place, but everything will turn out fine as...
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitrol.
Hey! What?
Because this reward is useless, but I'll treat you to a traditional mondstat delicacy. Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey
Come with me. We'll head to the city's... This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is... a wind... Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of I brought...
Oh, you're real...
Well, that's it's easy to...
the sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps...
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cap. These two are travelers from afar.
from afar? Is that...
Long story...
I see. Welcome to Mondstat. I understand the anguish of being... I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our... Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by... The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstat welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point. All right, we need to take initiative.
This is your team? Cool. I like the vibe.
My name is...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more...
Whoa! What is that?
Let's train.
We could start by going to Mondstad's blacksmith.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the four. These temples have been left to. There's a chance there's a monster nest or. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the four.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just. The wind here? Something's up. Let's go in and take a look.
Off we go!
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Off we go! Huh? Ow! That's gonna... Hurt in the morning? Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Let's light it up! Yeah! Ha! Off we go!
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful...
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the four winds, if you want to learn more about our history, you can... I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable.
Off we go! Adventure time! That's what I call treasure.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue. It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be... Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Let's light it up!
Disappear!
I'll keep this close.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Ha! Let's light it up! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time! I'm going in!
Off we go!
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churl. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, it's a pity. Let's head in. No one makes off. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of... If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Adventure time!
Speaking of...
Off we go!
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knight stories of your... Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the... I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way hilly churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good quest, basically.
So,
Oh, I'm looking for...
I guess I could give this... I knew it! There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
can't do much even if...
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Adventure time!
Leave it to me.
Why do they never miss?
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Yeah.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Adventure time!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with the Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Its real name is Dvalin, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for hatred drove it to become something more powerful.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt... here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a... Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Well, all that. Want to go back and see? But if you got anything more interesting to... By the way, we might come across more of them in the future, so don't...